disclaimer, I am not an amazing cook, but this is like one of my go-to recipes. It's really simple, tastes really good, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna keep the mic over by my phone because this will get a little bit loud at times, but bear with me. So I am going to be having some hand pork. Now this could get a little bit loud. So what we're doing is we're cooking pork at about medium heat. This is pre-marinated. I get it from the Asian grocery store. I like it. It's not super expensive. And yeah, I went ahead and steamed some vegetables and some noodles already because that process can be a little bit lengthy. So I thought I might as well just get it out of the way. Earlier we did use some olive oil as the base for cooking everything. I don't know if cooking in technical terms. It's been a couple minutes, so we're going to go ahead and just flip it. We're going to keep it a little longer on this side. Helps me make sure I don't burn the pork, because that's never good. Because it's pre-marinated and it's thinly cut, so so I've put the pork in the pan with the olive oil. It's pre-marinated. It's thinly cut, so it cooks pretty quickly. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to take it out of the pan and put the noodles into the pan, and we're going to put the meat back in just a second. Put the mic over here now. Let's make a little room for myself as we get ready for the next step. I'm going to go ahead and lower this flame a little bit. Because we need to make room. my pan. I'm going to take this olive oil. Just a little bit. And then, first things first, the pork that we just made, it was in big chunks, so what we're just going to do is cut it up into smaller pieces. I told you I already steamed these noodles, so they just won't need that long to cook. So I might as well get that step out of the way. But now, we take these noodles, put them on the pan. We're gonna need to separate the noodles. I can show you the packaging that I got them in too, if you're curious about that. I think you can get it at most Asian grocery stores, if you have one in your local vicinity. Now that the noodles are starting to cook, we're going to get our steamed vegetables. Just get them onto the pan like this. Nice and simple. I'm going to give them a second to heat up. We need a second to heat up because they were actually sitting for a little while because my phone was dying and I need to get it the last little bit of charge to record this video. This is a sweet soy glaze sauce. It adds just a little bit of flavor. So we're going to let that sit for a second. I'm going to add the pork back to the pan. Now mix it all in together. These noodles have the tendency to stick to the pan, so you're going to see me keep on making motions with it to make sure it doesn't do that, because you want to get as many of the noodles as possible. Leave no food to waste. So yeah, this is one of my go-to meals, to be honest. I think I'm in frame now. This is one of my go-to meals, to be honest, because it's quick, it's simple. You could easily do this at home. You just need frozen vegetables that you steam. You can steam them in a microwave or in a steamer. My rice cooker happens to be a steamer, so I usually do that. The udon noodles, you can steam them in the microwave. I heat it up for two minutes. And then, Then you put it in the pan, and it heats up the rest of the way through. After you've cooked the pork, you add it back in, so it gets a little bit more cooking. It's thin, so it cooked a little quicker than if you have like a pork loin or something like that. And we can always cook something a little more extravagant like that later on. Still experimenting and learning how to do cooking videos. But this recipe is more or less done. So let's go ahead and put it in the bowl and wrap this up. Oh, that's not a good idea because it's a little bit wet and it will burn. So let's readjust. Let's see what I can put into the frame. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and do it anyways. It's fine. And we just have to transfer it into this bowl right here. So, like I said, the noodles can get a little sticky, so we want to make sure as many of those noodles don't stick to the pan. Today, it's looking like we're not going to have to deal with too much noodle stickage. Noodle stickage. Oh, a little bit of noodle stickage. You can see right here. And I usually push up against gravity, because then it'll cause it to fall and get even more unstuck. That's not scientific advice, because I am not qualified to give that. It's not all coming out very well. That's okay. Got most of it out, and that's what matters. But yeah, that's it. This is the bowl. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video very much. If you want to see more